Hello, everybody! My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we finally made our way into Kanashiro's palace. So, at the start of things, we had gathered up in Shibuya, trying to think over how we were going to actually make it into a floating bank in the sky. So we were talking, trying to go over plans, and we had come up with the idea that we would have to get in contact with Kanashiro proper before we could. Which is when Makoto kind of eavesdropped on our conversation a little bit, said she was going to find Kanashiro, and ran off on her own. And found some bad guys who instantly threw her in a car and brought her to Kanashiro's hideout, where she was forcefully held for a little bit. So that wasn't great. So the rest of the Phantom Thieves tracked her down, kept track of her, and we showed up at the place in order to save Makoto. Which is when Kanashiro made a... blah. Words are hard. Kanashiro took a picture of us for blackmail and told us that if we didn't give him 3,000 yen in 3 weeks, we were gonna be in big trouble. So, that's a thing. We now have a different ultimatum than the one Makoto gave us for a different time limit for what we can do. So, that's fun. Anyways, we managed to save Makoto, we leave. And we decide that now that we're acquainted with Kanashiro in a way, we could probably enter the bank now, especially if we brought along Makoto. So Makoto came with us to the metaverse, and we managed to make our way into the bank and had a conversation with the Shadow Kanashiro. Which didn't go well. It more or less instantly turned into a fight and we had to flee. But we were cornered. Which is when Makoto, who actually should now be in... here? Is it this screen? No, it's not that screen. What screen is it? Do I not have it because I'm not in the metaverse, maybe? But yeah, Makoto is now part of the Phantom Thieves because as we were cornered trying to escape, she awakened her Johanna, which is basically a living motorcycle. We burst through the door and managed to make our way out to safety. And Makoto is now unofficially the advisor to the Phantom Thieves, I'm fairly certain. And apparently she's going to be the priestess, I'm assuming. I just probably assume. It's a pretty safe bet that her confidant will be the same as her persona. Speaking of which, Johanna, the mysterious female pope of the Middle Ages. She posed as a man and eventually made it all the way up to pope due to her unrivaled intellect. Her existence shook the history of the Catholic Church. That's cool, I didn't know that. I'm not going to read it for like all of these random personas that we get from exploring the world, but I will read it for like different confidants. Or I'll read it for important personas, like character personas and like specific story ones, but not for the rest of them. That would be way too much. But yeah, Makoto is now an official Phantom Thief and will be joining us as we take down Kanashiro, which is about where we ended off. We just had our nighttime thing to do. Not that I think we have much. We can train to get our HP up or make some coffee, basically. Oh yeah, you could ask Kawakami to do it for you. Kawakami can only be called to LeBlanc for housekeeping after it is closed. The customers and Shojiro will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this if you have any business with them.
Hey!
I forgot that we could have Kawakami do this instead.
Hey!
Sure, we'll do it. It costs 5,000 yen. Why not?
Yep.
It should save us some time. Let's call her over.
Sure you close up.
Don't waste the beans, got it. I'm gonna head home.
Hi!
This is Becky. I'm really sorry, but I'm off today. Oh, wait, it's you. I'm off today, but if you just want housekeeping, I don't mind. It still works, so I'll head over after I change. Hold on for a bit. Thank you for your continued patronage. That will be 5,000 yen. This feels like it's probably a bit of a waste and we shouldn't do this often, but why not? So you just want me to make some coffee, right?
Hey!
Didn't you ask him to brew you some coffee? I was trying to talk to her instead, but...
Hey!
no, Really? It pops up for a split second. There we go. I'll handle the rest. Why don't you take care of something else? Okay, so I can study and get my knowledge up. I can train to get some extra HP. I already read that, where it's talking about crimes not happening in conference room, which is kind of just a bold-faced lie.
Hey.
I could read Zoro the Outlaw for kindness. I could clean for kindness. Or I study. Let's do some cleaning, I guess. Why not? That will get us some kindness, and I think it might actually give us Sojiro confidant points too, if I remember correctly. But man, this store is pretty old. You sure you shouldn't clean your room? I guess you could call this retro? Antique? It's nice in its own way. Alright, all clean. I bet the chief is going to be happy with us. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness now. I think that's more or less exactly the same. Occasionally we get 2 points, but this time it was just the 1.
Hey.
It took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. We passed out on the counter.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. 1 LeBlanc coffee. Alright, I'll see you later. 5,000 yen for one item isn't great.
Persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler. Maybe you're a persona. I get car sick. Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh?
What is it, Morgana?
No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all.
Ah, seemed like Morgana was about to remember something about where he comes from, but I guess not.
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now.
Yeah.
Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
Rude.
But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Okay, cool, we're getting the next magician rank. If negotiation with an animal type shadow fails, you can try again. Cool.
Alright.
You can now use kitty talk.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
Huh? Oh, we passed out.
Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it?
I think our luck might be fate at this point.
That can't be.
And we move on to the 21st of June. Forgot what the 6th month was for a moment.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway,
Is this going to be like trying to bury the hatchet after everything that happened,
I
or?
wanted to apologize.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her.
There were a lot of words said between these two about, while Makoto was still trying to prove for herself what she wanted to do. So, it's not as easy as just saying, oh, we're all Phantom Thieves, we're gonna get together. There's still some bridges to be mended.
I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie.
You weren't strong enough to stand up to do something now, but now you are, so that can all change.
I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Yay!
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
The past is a past, and we're going to move forward together as Phantom Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
We've got...
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
I mean, yeah. I'd actually made the comment last time about how Makoto didn't really need our help to push forward in order to awaken her heart as a Persona user. She more or less did it on her own after proving for herself that she could do something. So yeah, you're strong even on your own.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san.
Hmm?
When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place.
Bum, bum.
There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Okay.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Yay! Hopefully that means we won't have too much going... Here we go, we're about... After this conversation ends, we're gonna get hit in the head with a chalk by the teacher again, aren't we? I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal. Just treat me the same way you would anyone else. We're honored. Alright. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Dang it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
No. You! Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Ooh, that looked like it hurts. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Doing the voice for that teacher kind of hurts my throat, but giving him a normal voice would put too much respect on his name. Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Listen carefully. You must come today. Otherwise, you shall very well lose that persona. Okay, cool, so that's finally going to be done then.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Hold on, why is it only 18 days? When isn't it supposed to be 3 weeks? It's only been 1 day. What? Why have you changed the rules? Also, where's that I am coming from? Ah, it looks like it's Takemi. I mean, we have to head to the Velvet Room today. Ryuji and Maruki are both not going to go up. Takemi's not going to go up. I would like to explore Shinjuku more, but I think there were some things that only were going to happen at nighttime. Like there was a fortune teller who we could go meet. Where am I going? Shibuya, that's right. I need to go to the Velvet Room. I was like, I know there was something I was looking at on this map, but I don't remember what.
Hey, inmate.
I do still love the animation for getting knocked in here.
How go?
And let's go to the
I'll take care of
lockdown.
'em.
Reclaim persona.
You want to release it?
New skill. What is this new skill? Am I only going to see it once it's... Once I take it back, maybe?
Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Special skill. New. What is this new special skill? Is it that light nullification, or do we already have that? Alright, time's up. Check out the results of your persona's training. All skill slots are currently full. Please select a skill to forget. I thought you said something about how it could gain immunities. Maybe that's a random chance and otherwise you'll just get like special skills. Increase evasion from psi skills. Huh. What do we replace? Light physical damage to all foes 1 to 3 times. I guess double fangs? Double fangs cannot be relearned once forgotten. Sure, that's fine. Actually, you're gonna get another dodge skill when you go up a couple more levels.
The cell's empty. Get it together.
I don't think I have any other incense. I can't really do much other training right now, so that will have to do for now. But I want to go back.
No slacking off.
I'm gonna have to go buy more incense if I want to use that more. But where am I going to go now? Spend time with Takemi and try to get her thing up? Or... we could just immediately get started on the, invasion? Let's go to the hideout. We ever need to go to, oh, hey, Hachi.
Hi.
It's you. I'm glad you decided to speak to me. I had some time until the taping began, so I decided to walk around for a while. I've heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you have avoided involvement. You don't need to worry.
That is good to hear.
Oh, lovely. However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. By the by, this city is never short on excitement. First that train incident, now this mafia. Not to mention the Phantom Thieves. I've thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, did the Phantom Thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal, and who might be their next target? Hey, isn't that a Ketchy-kun? It is! I'm gonna go ask for a picture with
I
him.
apologize.
It seems I've been gaining more recognition lately. I would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak with you again soon. Bye, Ketchy. I wasn't expecting a full-length conversation, actually.
Eureka!
What is it? What's up?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea.
Oh?
Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait.
Morgana.
So, what's up, Morgana?
Bum bum bum. Supposedly you'll swoon. Something about you, Ann.
You were talking about me?
No idea what Morgana was going to go up to, but...
Well... it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Oh?
Our finishers?
Ba-dum bum
Yeah,
bum bum.
I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Why does she look so down right there?
Right? Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Okay, I'm assuming this is something for combat,
Me?
based on finishers and whatnot, but I'm curious what it's going to entail.
Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann, quick on the uptake. What I
Ba-dum
had in
bum
mind
bum
was,
bum. Oh, we don't get to know?
and that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Ba-dum bum bum bum.
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse?
What is this idea for finishers? Oh.
Huh? What was that?
The star Josie. It was Josie, right? Jose? Or something like that? I think you actually pronounced the J like a J. Gave to us, it's starting to glimmer. It started glimmering. Blah. Could it have reacted to something?
Sup?
Hey, Ryuji. Ba-dum bum bum.
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
Ba-dum bum.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though.
Oh, what is it?
Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once.
What else do you want to know about it?
The method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
Oh, we don't have an answer for that. Well, we sort of have an answer for that, honestly. An interdimensional being gave us it and said he'd give it to all of our friends too, basically.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
I mean, if we're too close to other people when we activate the app, they'll be dragged along too, so...
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
There's a reason she's the advisor for the Phantom Thieves now.
Aye.
now she's catching me off guard too.
That's not difficult, Ryuji.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
A long-nosed man. There's no need to worry. A long-nosed man in a place called the Velvet Room, which is interdimensional doorways that appear all over the place that no one else but we can see, said that he's going to help with my rehabilitation, so he gave this app to me and all my friends so that we can enter the palaces. Let's just say no need to worry.
You sound pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data.
This app only exists on the 5 of our phones, so...
From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace.
Well,
Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Okay, so that little matter is settled? We sort of just said, don't worry, and everyone was like, okay.
More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
We actually get to see this photo. I kind of like Ryuji says, like, hey.
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Kanashiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. Okay, better be arrested soon. Don't even bother with this. Okay. Well, then we have some new intel on Memento's target today. We'll start with the first one. Apparently, the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree. Even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. That's not all. Now on to the next target.
Listen up.
This intel is on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. She's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we'll need to whip her hard instead, okay? Okay.
Very well.
I will go along with this. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's dang clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
I will go along with this. Yusuke really likes to say that, I guess. And that's not all. Next on the target. This intel is on an elderly man who's been harassing people in Harmony Valley and Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, fixes fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. Though his purpose in life is to harm others, his behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing. Sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself if it's really that bad. Okay, so we should save that. We should save this one until rainy day, I think. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain? That's intense.
Sure, let's go.
Okay, let's change his heart so that he can relax already. I posted the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in mementos. You know what? I was going to go do these now and then save going into the palace itself for the next day. But it feels like I should save that, at least that request, I should specifically save for a day that's rainy. And you don't know which one you're going to go into. You don't know which enemy you're going to pop into until you're already facing them down, basically. So if I go into Mementos and go through one of the portals and it's... I don't know if I'm going to be seeing the old man there or the sadist. So I think I should probably just save all of these for the next rainy day. You know what? Sure, I think we're going to do that. So instead, we're going to be going into the palace.
Let's do it.
But I'm gonna pop in a save right here. We're not ending the episode, but I do need to pop away. So we're gonna stop here and then take up in just a little while. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I'm back. For you, that's a second. For me, that's an hour. Had to head off for a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna start our actual infiltration. So let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Bum, 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 ba-dum.
So what am I gonna be called?
Oh yes, Makoto still needs her code name.
You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
You're gonna go with no.
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
Yeah, try again.
What about Ryder?
It fits.
Sounds
But-
too much like a smuggler.
yeah.
Next.
Yeah, it fits, but something wrong about it.
Fixer?
That's just... No, she is not a member of the Mafia who is sent to deal with problem people.
I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress.
Oh yeah, why is she not the Empress?
You got anything, Joker?
I'm fairly certain she's going to be the Priestess confidant because her persona is the Priestess. But if you're calling her Empress, Queen, Queen is the closest to Empress, which is probably a no-go. Prez is too close to what she already is, so Queen. But if if we're saying she looks like the Empress, and I did actually remember her code name was Queen. I did think I remember that part, but. Why is she not the Empress? She seems like she would fit the Empress more.
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
Oh, Ryuji. We have a strategy. It tends to be exactly the same.
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
Yeah, we usually go in, see what's all around, and say, oh wait, we can do that. That might help us in the short term. And that's what we go with.
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we'd run into shadows, we'd beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I think we need our advisor.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure.
Her reaction really is, wow, you guys are not smart, huh? I'll take care of it.
Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
Nope.
None, Queen.
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
Is everyone just going to be going for Queen's beck and call? Who do we want on the team? It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get here. Apparently we are acknowledged as customers who can be extorted, but it seems like the front door is out of the option now. That's fine, we can take advantage of this negligence. Though I will say, it's a little scary every time. Oh, hello. Who do we want on the team? It's stats page, right? Morgana on Makoto? Makoto actually has the most SP and the third most HP. That's kind of interesting. Plus she has nuke skills, which are uncommon so far. Huh. Wind, fire, nuke. What do we currently have on our personas? Oh, no, I want to look at stats. Nuke, psychic, and fire. Light, lightning, and wind. Let's see. Mayha. Fire, psychic, nuke. Light. I know we have death as well. There's wind and lightning. We have a singular ice hit, but not an all-party ice hit with Joker. So I think we do have to bring Yusuke just to make sure we have easy access to that. So Yusuke in place of Morgana? Morgana is the highest level. This will be helpful to get Yusuke back up if he's actually leading the party. Sure, that team works. Let's go. The heck is this? It seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. But we can't get in now. Sorry, I think I might have taken it a little too far. No, you saved us. No need to be sorry. That's right. We would have been in serious danger had it not been for Queen's actions. Thanks.
Joker.
The details are no longer important. Let us search for a new infiltration point, Joker.
It's somewhere.
Let's see. Oh, there's something up with a giant piggy bank. Nothing else? Okay, it's just a giant piggy bank. What could it be? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't this seem strange to you, Joker? The placard is suspicious. I mean, that definitely looks like a button. Oh, why don't we check it out? Whoa, a hidden passage. Let's head inside, after we're adequately prepared, of course. This team looks good, I think it does, so let's go. I would say, given this interior design, we are inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, let's try to explore and search for the treasure. What have we got? We got our exit right below us. Seems like this is a staircase above us.
I can feel it.
Oh, there's a piggy bank we can yoink. Yoink! Tattered wallet. Ooh, let's not go that way. Oh, that's a red enemy. How do I... Let's see, that's right.
Hold on a second. What is that?
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, I'm assuming these are going to act differently somehow?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast.
Okay, so I'm assuming these ones...
But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor.
Huh? What do you
We'll have
mean?
a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
Come on, us pooch. Oh, hello there. I want this persona. Ow.
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this.
Morgana, what is your plan?
Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime!
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Let's do it!
What? How to use Showtime? Showtime, an attack where two team members work together, has been unlocked. Showtime activates at the start of a party member's turn. It is a powerful attack that can only be used at this time and will not consume HP or SP. You can use Showtime by pressing Z when the Showtime icon appears. Okay.
Ultimate power! This is how I really feel!
Thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah.
Here's a bonus!
Excellent.
Oh my god, that's great. 75 experience, bunch of money. Oh yeah, they put Mona into the party specifically for that. Dude, what was that just now? When did you guys figure out how to do something like that? It's simply the fruit of our secret, passionate training. Yeah, I guess we did put some effort into it. Still, I'm surprised it went so well.
Do you think...
Oh, you know what it could have been? Maybe it was because of the thing Josie gave us, that star-shaped thing. I think it even gave off some kind of twinkle back then. Back then? Oh, you mean when I told you about the team-up idea? So in other words, the star, I guess we'll call it, reacted to Mona's wish to fight alongside Panther? Wish-granting stars. If that's truly the case, we're just encountering one strange phenomenon after another. I don't really get it, but what I know is, if Mona and Panther can pull that off, can't we do it too? Wouldn't that be sick?
What about this?
Hey Fox, you want to try coming up with one of those cool moves of our own? We could call it like Art Run or something. Come on, quit giving me that look. There's a lot we don't understand about how this works, as usual. But what I do get is, if we use these stars right, we'll be more ready than ever for our battles. Showtime is most likely to occur when you baton pass to Arden, or to another member in a pinch. It can also happen when an enemy is near defeat. At first, Showtime will only activate for On or Morgana. However, you will obtain more combinations as the story progresses. Okay. Showtime may become available even if the other party member is in reserve. You can view the various combinations under stats in the tab menu. Cool, we'll have to keep that in mind. So we head upstairs or keep pushing that way. What's up this way?
Come on, man. I have something.
Ugh, dead end. Okay, this way just sort of ends for right now. We might be able to open that shutter at a later point. Do I have a good hiding spot? Here we go. Show me your power.
True form.
New personas to get? No, not a new persona. I already have you, which means I know what you're weak to.
Weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger.
Hold on, they changed Mona back out for. They changed Fox back out for Mona without telling me. That's rude. Fine then.
There.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
I'll just have to do it this way.
Mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it.
All out attack.
Finish him!
Bunch of money, bunch of experience.
That was neat.
Now I have to be in a safe spot to switch them back out, right? Or can I just go... Oh wait, I can just do that. Cool. Let's see, we have one more hiding over there. Well, we don't really have a good hiding spot to jump to, and I don't think it's coming this way. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go. Gotcha.
True form.
New opponent or same opponent? You're Kate Sith or something like that. Ascended Feline.
No.
I guess we haven't seen you. I thought we had.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Oh wait, I know why I know you. One of the,
Looking cool, Joker!
one of the mini bosses we fought that was, one of the, what are they called? I cannot remember the name.
You're mine.
The requests or whatever. Okay, not Sayo. Oops, wrong button.
You might get shocked.
One of the requests had them as a mini boss. Oh wait, no, they're weak to nuke.
Alright, Queen!
Or not.
Persona!
Can I kill off this one? In which case I can still do the all out or whatever. Didn't quite die.
This is my other self. Take this.
Not weak to ice. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna have to try again if I want to get one.
Nice work, team.
I was at a point where there was no way I was gonna get Joker to be able
That
to
enemy was
convince
really
them to
weak.
join us without killing it.
I can see it.
So... Oh, we got an elevator. But we're probably not going to be able to enter that. The way that locks up automatically. It looks like there are lower floors in here too. But that elevator is lacking a control panel. They probably control it from a security room. It's a simple but effective measure of screening. That must mean they really don't want anyone going down there. That means that's probably where the treasure is then. Let's see, is there anything in this little area? No, doesn't look like it. I kind of dislike, I still can dislike how this works with the camera. Seriously, there we go.
Show me your true
It would not ambush him. Dun, 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 dun. You're new,
The first move is on.
but you, just like Pixie, are weak to gun. Upbeat. Okay, lend me your power. Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you after all.
That's ironic.
Sure.
Shadow with a sunny expression. Let's match its mood.
Excuse me, learn to read the mood. I've been projecting a don't speak to me aura towards you. But we may never meet again. I didn't feel an aura. Upbeat. But we may never meet again. There we go. But if you cannot feel my aura, I suppose it does not matter in the end. No matter the crime, humans treat it more lightly if their perpetrator is a minor, do they not? So I suppose you commit such extreme acts because you know you won't be punished harshly. This isn't extreme. Upbeat. Age doesn't matter. Arguing every point made against yours is exactly what makes you a brat. I see, please take this as a small gift. Ooh, an incense. Though we didn't...
Pull back for now.
Okay. We're gonna have to keep trying if we want new personas. I definitely failed that one. Is there a spot where I can hide, please? Can I hide, please? Is this going to respawn its persona, or... Ooh, treasure chest.
There's a treasure chest. You can get more money.
Yusuke. Brainwash Vial S. Cool. We never went ahead and made more lockpicks. No, that's what we were going to do. When we called Kawakami and then cleaned up, we were going to make lockpicks. I forgot at the end of last time. Ooh.
That one is no joke.
How am I going to do this? Ouroboros is weak to ice.
The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry, we're stronger. Looking cool, Joker.
Oops.
through. Persona!
Might as well just switch to you. How do I want to do this?
There.
Looking cool, Joker.
Baton pass over to Makoto. How does your gun work?
Pass the baton and follow up.
Okay, it's just like a singular gunshot. Prankster leader, talk. Lend me your power.
That's ironic. A shadow with a sunny expression.
Excuse me, I believe this can be considered sexual harassment. I insist you surrender yourself to the authorities. Upbeat. I apologize? And we're not going to get this one either. Speaking of which, I've heard that young people today have poor communication. You, however, are talking to me right now. Are you exception to this rule? That's right. No. There's, like, no clear distinction between upbeat and the answer to most of these questions.
Don't move.
Okay, we have girl talk. That's right. We can do this again. Apologies. My little prank went too far. Why don't we just talk about something else? If I were to die here, my existence up to this point would be rendered meaningless. But this way of life in this world is all I've ever known. It's not meaningless.
Goodbye.
Ugh.
Now's the time to retreat.
Words are hard. The system of bartering, I don't know how to do it. It just does not work right most of the time. Oh, I almost got caught there.
Show me your true
Ambush.
form.
This is my last shot before having to reload the area.
I
Now's
see.
our chance to strike.
Oh, sleuthing instinct. We know you're weak to electricity now. That's cool. That finally kicked in. Whenever it kicks in at the start of battle, you'll deduce information about an enemy's affinity. It may even reveal the enemy's weakness to you. Check the analysis screen post-sleuthing for more tactical info. I did say you were weak, right? Yeah.
This should be no problem for you.
Foo-foo. I don't have Ryuji, so I'm gonna have to use Joker's lightning skills.
Looking cool, Joker.
Come.
Who had it? It was you.
Hameno Uzume.
Mazio.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Make sure we're on the Ascended Feline. You're upbeat too.
What's that shadow so damn happy about?
I guess
Wanna play along.
I let my guard down. Can you blame me? I didn't expect you to be so strong. So what's going to happen to me now? What do you want to happen? Did you really do all this without a plan? Do I really have to take the lead here? Okay, I understand your feelings. I lost. Here I lay at your feet, at your mercy. Just what do you want from me? Not grovel. That's not really upbeat. Give me something, or I don't know. This is why I dislike this system. Like, which of these is upbeat? Neither. None of the above. Give me something. There we go. You're pretty direct about what you want, aren't you? I like that. I think it's just like me. Oh, wait, I remember something. I'm not the same as those shadows around here. I came from the sea of the human soul. I'm Nekomata. This is the start of our very long relationship. Cool. New persona. We finally got one of like the 3 new ones in this area we've already attempted.
Okay.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. This way looks locked.
Indeed.
The gate is shut. It appears as though we cannot force it open. Let's check out that new persona real quick. Nekomata. It's a magician. We'll stick with Ame no Uzume for now. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, it's a new wind one. Cool. And it would help with Morgana's confidant, except we don't really do Morgana's confidant the same way, so that's not really useful. Yoink a piggy bank. Oops, we have more piggy banks to yoink. Unopenable lock. That's not super useful. If it's already locked and we can't open it, then it's not really useful to have an unopenable lock, huh? And an old coin.
Feel it.
Let's go up these stairs, I guess. Oh, these poor ATMs. They're people. Oh, that's a puppy.
Show me your true form.
Oh, poor puppy. Yay, it's another one of you.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Weakness to ice revealed. Nice.
Persona.
That's just perfect. Boo-foo.
There.
We're all locked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Twin-headed guardian, you're gloomy. Lend me your power.
Then let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
Oh yeah, and if we fail, we have Morgana's thing that lets us re-speak with beast types. That's right.
That one looks pretty gloomy, but don't overthink it. Just go say hi.
Me not make excuses, me lost so me pay consequences. Me am really in soup now. Do what you want, me am ready if you want grill me so.
I don't want to eat you.
You have no courage to eat me. Me wish me could eat human food once before me die. Me want to ask some recommendations, so me can at least imagine.
Hunger is the best ingredient? Is that matching gloomy? It said don't overthink it and just say hi, which makes me think, oh, for gloomy you should actually be a little friendly. But that doesn't work. Being super mean also doesn't work. Hunger is the best ingredient.
Me wanted to know specific food, not spice for adding to food.
The more I play with this system, the more I dislike it. Yeah.
Nice work.
So many cool personas we just can't get because the options make 0 sense.
Okay.
Like, every option somehow fails. I don't understand it. Here's another locked gate.
This is...
Oh, I wasn't expecting that to actually say something important. There are bars here. We won't be able to open the door like this. It seems we may be able to pass if we have a particular item, though.
I can see it.
Yoink. Nothing to yoink there. I saw another puppy. Let me ambush, please.
Show me
There we
your
go.
true form.
Come on, give me another shot at this.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
strike.
You're mine.
At least it's pretty simple just to do that.
That was incredible, Joker. This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
We thought you not from around here. You human? Why you come all the way here?
I just felt like it. Probably not. Probably not. I just felt like it. Okay, there we go.
You here because of instinct. Dangerous. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right?
Nothing too forceful. Not really.
You not waste time with petty words. Me remember talking to you before. Me remember now. Me not Shato that belong here. Me exist in the sea of human souls. Me am Orthrus. Me power is you power. Use it how you want.
The fact that that last little segment there stops with the me talk is always messes with me.
That's a new one, isn't it?
But there we go, we actually got one of the other ones. Bunch of experience still just from talking.
Okay.
What is this new persona like? Orthrus. It's a hanged man. Let's see, thermal conduct. Ooh, Aggie Lau. That's the higher end fire one, right? Medium to 1, nice.
Focus.
Ah,
Show me your true
I
form.
didn't realize you were there.
Now's our chance to strike. Great.
Might as well just get a few couple shots on you.
Something else.
Nekomata is weak to lightning, right?
It's its weak point.
Yes.
This should be no problem for you.
Time.
If I do Mazio, it's not going to kill off the other one, right? Okay, that actually resisted. Nice. Oh, I was already on the right one. Lend me your power.
That won't work right now.
Why won't it work right?
That won't work right now.
Why won't it work, though? Tell me, game. Can you not talk things over if it is, if it's lightninged? Is that a thing I didn't realize?
Joker took one out.
Shock transferred. This is stupid. Why?
He is annihilated.
Cool, we obtained a ward. Why couldn't we talk with that one? How many Uzume hit 16? But explain, game. Please explain why you just said no.
All right.
That's stupid. We should have had a chance at it. But look, it says no entry by unauthorized personnel. That just makes me want to go in more. Isn't there anything we can do? Oh, it's a treasure spirit. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
How do we work with you again?
With us.
Queen's
Should be
necklace.
easy if we stay focused.
Persona! You're mine.
Mazio.
Let me handle this.
Sure on.
Go ahead.
On your knees. You're on the floor.
There we go.
You're the best, Panther.
Lend me your power.
Do you think you would coerce me into giving in? How brilliant. My name is Queen's Necklace. My existence shall become a new part of you.
These are very nice. They're used for some fusions and you just get some very nice skills. I'm glad to have a new treasure demon.
Joker.
Hold on, why did I just now get the treasure demon achievement? I already had one before.
All right.
Okay, so... Oh, this will... Okay, cool. Shortcut unlocked. I had forgotten we couldn't go this way. So this is the dungeon where we're going to have to come back and fight a few more times to unlock some. There was that gate. There's the elevator that we need to go to a security room for.
I can feel
I mean,
it.
I'm going to assume this wasn't the right security room. It didn't seem correct. Whenever we reach the first save room, we're going to be ending off. Or also, I could just end off here and by heading back to the entrance real quick. I'll go map that room. You know what? We're already at about an hour when I add this to the first part. I think we're going to head back to the entrance real quick. Next time we can try again to get some of these personas we failed at getting. But for right now, at the start of next time I'll also take a look at some fusions. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching.
I'll just add
I hope
this.
you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care everybody.